Okay, so first off, it's a large box. It's a large box, like tall, right? You guys, I have to kind of bring it down here and this way. So this is the Movo GM7 USB desktop. Cardioid pattern, just so you guys can see. USB-C connector, mute button, 18-inch dual section gooseneck, which is cool. You can get this high. We're gonna take a look at their Amazon listing, of course. 5 stars right now. 3 ratings, not a lot, but still 5 stars. It comes in about $90 US. No, sorry, $90 Canadian. But it looks like, because there's import fees right now, that it's coming probably from Amazon.com. So we're going to take a look at what comes in the box. We're going to do a sound test, and then we'll see what we think. Okay, so for the most part, you know what? I like the Movo gear. It's really well priced. It's good quality. This, it seems like it says professional XLR gooseneck microphone. It says, it's funny, professional XLR. So I'm guessing the microphone is an XLR that plugs into this base, is my guess. And then it goes from that to USB interface base with RGB lights, USB podium. Now, we're not going to test this on here because we're testing this as a kit. But I'm curious, if you had an XLR microphone, if you could plug it directly into this, and this would just kind of change that. Pro gooseneck microphone, yep, with XLR and USB connectivity. So, I'm curious, right? Versatile mic for speech, hands-on controls, integrated USB interface. Yeah, because you call it the GM5 base, features a USB audio interface, allowing you to record or stream 24-bit audio directly to your laptop via USB. All right. So what does it have over here? Yep, professional. So it would be good if you're like on a podium or something like that. But I think if the quality is good, you know, you see a lot of gamers and podcasters and people like that. They have these big microphones there, and that big microphone probably picks up really good audio, but it also takes up a huge section of the screen real estate, right? So maybe something like this would be good. What does it say here? Complete control of your audio. Yeah, see, has a little XLR input. So yeah, I'm curious now. Cardioid pattern, and you get to choose different lights if you're like this lady who's gaming here. Look at her. She's like, yeah, bring it. Right? Cool. All right. Let's take a look. This is the box, Movo. There's some of your contact information if you need to, and team of creators. What's in the box? It looks like you get the microphone, the cable, and windscreen. Scan the QR code to activate 2-year warranty. 2 years, that's good. Nothing wrong with 2 years. How does this open? This opens like this. Okay. I don't think this is going to come in like a case or anything like that because it's small. I do wish the companies would bring out cases with all their gear, but you know what? If it adds price and a lot of people are just like, I don't need it, I get it then. So you are going to get, is that stickers? You get some stickers. That's cool. And a manual. I don't think I need a manual. And there's your base. It's got some good weight to it. You're going to have a headphone port on it as well on the back. There's your power, so USB. And I think that button there is what's going to be used to change the color of the light. Nice rubber feet, GM7. This is going to be, I'm guessing, the light on the front. And then on the top, this is where you plug your XLR. This is your monitor and your gain. So this is for listening, monitoring, right? And then your gain, and then a mute button. That's handy. That's cool. We're gonna just put that right there. There's gonna be your USB cable, and that's a nice, it's a good size one. Now, I say this for a lot of people, a lot of companies out there. This is one thing that I wish, because I know it's a cheap add-on, and I wish they would do that. You will see, right? Because that's long. Because that's my wingspan is probably about 6 feet, so I'd say this is 7 or 8 feet. Good, yes, but I wish they gave you an adapter, right? One of these. I wish they would put in an adapter that converts, because for me on a Mac, it's required. So I can pick up a 3-pack of these for like $10. So if you throw one of them in the package, Just throw one in. That's all I want. So I'm gonna plug this. This one end, of course, is just going in here. Yes. And then this end is going over into my Mac. Cool. And you'll see right off the bat, it lights up, right? So there's my mute. So it goes red when I want it muted, white when it's not. This is, you get the little LED light, which means that there's that button on the back that if I push it, yeah, so it changes, right? So I can be like, no, I want the blue. I like the blue. But there's your colors. Oh, I like that color actually. Maybe I'll go with that one. But you guys can see the different colors it has. So I like that. I like that blue. That's nice. Very cool. Not that you guys see it, but whatever. And then, last but not least, you get the microphone. So, as I said, right, 18 inches, bendable, cool. Both sides bend, which is nice. And then this is simply going in there till it snaps. This can bend. Oh, I like that actually, because you got bending on both sides. Get that off. You could get that off to the side. Because now, look, you're playing a game. You don't have this big microphone sitting here. You just got this little mic right there that nobody even knows. Nobody even knows it's there. That's good stuff. All right, so I'm going to stop my screen recording here. And what I'm going to do is we're going to set up the microphone on my computer real fast. You guys don't necessarily get to see this. But I'm going to set it up so that this microphone is, there it is, it shows up. Movo GM7, it just comes up as Movo GM7, so I'm going to pick that for input. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Lovely. Okay, and then we're going to start my screen recording again. So screen recording, we're getting you going. Choose the microphone. Movo GM7, record, and at this point in time, this should be recording. Now I'm going to bring that down a little bit. I think I don't need to really touch the monitor because I'm not actually doing any monitoring, and I'm going to bring this a little closer, get it right in front of my face here, so it's right there. And this now, I love how small this whole little setup is. You know, if you're doing some voiceovers. You're doing some gaming, right? You got your gaming going on. You got your computer here, and you're just doing computery stuff. You're doing FaceTime or video chats, or Google Hangouts or meetings or whatever it's called, or Zoom. This is not super obtrusive, right? It's not filling up the frame like crazy, and you could tuck this down here, just tilt that so that it's right where you need it to be. Oh, I like that. Actually, I like that a lot. And if you had headphones, of course, you could be monitoring it. Now, for me, I have basically, as you guys can see in here, if I go into my system and go into, where am I here? My sound, right? You can see this is my input, Movo GM7, and my meters seem to be doing well, right? I could adjust these down. I could use the little thing on the front here just to bring this down, so that it's, what I think is a good sound. I could adjust here, bring this one up, just so that it's not peaking. Hopefully I wasn't peaking before. Oh yeah, no, that's good. You guys have been hearing this mic. So I think for those, and you guys are, because you're hearing it, you're getting an idea of what it sounds like, right? No extra processing, no anything like that. Just make sure you play with your meters and sound levels to get it where you need it to be. But, you guys are getting a raw idea of what this mic sounds like. So I think for $90, really, Canadian, it's a really cool deal. And if you really wanted to, because you wanted it to be like gaming-ish because of that light, you could tilt that so that's kind of on screen, right? Just kind of figure out where on screen is back here a little bit, get that where you need it, and now you got your color facing it while you're doing whatever you're doing. Yes, it's pretty sweet. All right, guys, this is the Movo GM7. Yeah, that's cool. All right, guys, links to Amazon's website down below if you guys are interested in picking one of these up. It's got a 5-star rating right now. Not a lot of reviews, but it's got some. And that's it, my friends. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the little notification bell, and we'll have more videos coming up for you tomorrow. Later.